soon. So that's got things underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Great vision. Oh, super find. There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Serbia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Hullet. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Serbia with the corner, they're first. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Serbia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And he's picked out the run. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's a very chance for a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Serbia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time.
It's Luis Suarez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Not the most accurate pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ambitious ball here, and he was quick to react. Serbia have scored 2 quick goals here. Aimed beyond the defence. Hullet. Pato. Nesta calmly anticipates. Serbia do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Yaya Toure. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Serbia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shot could be on. Seedorf. Zola. Seedorf. It's Gullit. And they win it back again. That's been slipped through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Serbia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Pato. And that is the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And Serbia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Serbia, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. We're on the move again. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Defending was strong and firm. Ibrahimovic touches it back. He's picked his way through. Real chance! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Yaya Toure. And it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Chiellini with the clearance. Van Basten could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And the counter is on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's gone backward here. Del Piero. He shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we've reached the hour mark. This looks promising. Takes a shot! And a neat finish! Right back in the game! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Serbia, number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Milan now just needing one.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Number 10.
That was very necessary and reclaimed it in a trice.
Number 19.
Well, the defence
Shevchenko.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Lorenzo Insigne. Number 13. Del Piero. Number
Seedorf
6.
gets on his bike and on the move. Pato.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is great defending, so alert. Marquez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko! Goal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Pato, in with the challenge. Half an hour gone in the second half. Will play through for the wide man. Pele. Marquez gets a foot in here. Now it's Del Piero. Pull it. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Mateus. And he's let fly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Pato. Can he get it through? Thuram. Marquez gets over and intercepts. And it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is...
Del Piero! Serbia have their second corner now. There's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That pass isn't the best.
Added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Insigne! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And that'll be the end of that. Serbia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side.